Welcome to today's lesson on intercultural communication. We will explore how cultural differences affect our daily interactions. Today's goal is to navigate social norms and avoid misunderstandings. Let's watch a dialogue between Sarah and Mark in an office. Hi Mark, do you have a moment to discuss the project?
Sure, Sarah. I was just finishing some paperwork.
I noticed you didn't reply to my email yesterday.
Oh, I saw it, but I thought it wasn't urgent.
In my culture, a quick acknowledgement is standard practice.
I see. Where I come from, we only reply when ready.
That is a very interesting difference in communication styles.
I apologize if my silence seemed disrespectful to you.
Thank you for clarifying that, Mark. I appreciate it.
From now on, I will send a brief confirmation.
Notice how Sarah used "I noticed" to avoid blame. This is a polite way to address a problem. Let's look at another scenario, a business lunch. The food looks delicious, doesn't it?
It does, but I'm not quite sure about the etiquette.
Are you referring to the way we use utensils?
Yes, I'm worried about making a mistake here.
Don't worry, please just relax and enjoy yourself.
In my country, we usually wait for the host.
That is a very respectful tradition indeed.
Should I wait for you to start eating?
Actually, we can all start at the same time.
Understood. Thank you for explaining the local custom.
Notice the phrase "in my country." This is perfect for comparing cultural norms. Now, let's practice some conditional sentences. If I were in your position, I would ask. This uses the second conditional for hypothetical situations. If we worked together, we would learn much.
If I knew the rules, I would feel better.
Would it be difficult if we changed schedules?
It might be, if we didn't plan ahead.
Great job. Let's try a role play about a misunderstanding. Scenario: a meeting starts 10 minutes late. The meeting was supposed to start at 9.
I thought we were being flexible today.
In this company, punctuality is highly valued.
I didn't realize that was a strict rule.
Could we agree on a specific start time?
Yes, let's stick to the schedule from now on.
That was a very successful resolution. They identified the conflict and found a solution. Let's review some key vocabulary from today. First, social norms. These are unwritten rules. Second, misunderstanding. When people don't agree. Third, punctuality. Being on time. Fourth, etiquette. Polite behavior in society. Now, let's try a quick quiz. How do you say Missverständnisse in English? Is it misunderstanding or misunderstandingly? The correct answer is misunderstanding. Great. Let's do one more. What is the English word for punktlighet? Is it punctuality or punctuated? It is punctuality. Well done. Let's practice a more complex conversation. Scenario: discussing a new cultural policy. I think we should respect local traditions more.
But wouldn't that slow down our operations?
If we ignored them, we might lose clients.
That is a valid point. I hadn't considered it.
We could implement a cultural training program.
That sounds like a proactive solution.
I will draft a proposal by Friday.
Great, I look forward to reading it.
Notice the use of "if we ignored them." This is a second conditional for a hypothetical consequence. Let's look at some common mistakes. Don't say, "I agree with you." Instead, say, "I agree with you." Another mistake is using culture as a verb. You should say, "to experience a culture." Now, let's practice some idioms. One useful idiom is "to read between the lines." It means to find a hidden meaning. He didn't say it directly, but I read between the lines.
What do you think he actually meant?
I think he is unhappy with the new policy.
That's a very perceptive observation, Sarah.
Let's wrap up with our sentence of the day. The sentence is: cultural awareness improves communication. Please repeat it after me. Cultural awareness improves communication. Well done today. See you in the next lesson. Let's start our new module on intercultural communication.
I am interested in learning about social norms.
First, we will discuss how traditions shape identity.
Could we use conditional sentences to describe differences?
Yes, if we used conditionals, we could hypothesize situations.
For example, if I visited Japan, I would bow.
That is a perfect example of a second conditional.
What if a person accidentally breaks a social rule?
They might feel embarrassed or misunderstood in that moment.
How can we avoid these cultural misunderstandings?
By observing local customs and asking polite questions.
Is it better to observe or to ask directly?
A balance of both is usually the best approach.
Let's try a role-playing scenario about a business meeting.
I will play the host from a different culture.
Should I bring a gift to the meeting?
In some cultures, it is expected, in others, not.
If I brought a gift, would it be appropriate?
It depends on the specific etiquette of that country.
I see, so research is very important beforehand.
Exactly, preparation helps prevent social awkwardness.
Can we discuss how body language differs globally?
Yes, eye contact can mean different things.
In my country, eye contact shows confidence.
But in others, it might seem disrespectful.
That is a very important distinction to make.
Now, let's look at some vocabulary for traditions.
What does the word heritage mean exactly?
Heritage refers to valued traditions passed down.
Like family history or cultural customs.
Precisely, it is your cultural background.
How do we express respect for heritage?
By learning about it and honoring it.
Let's practice a dialogue about food customs.
Okay, imagine we are at a dinner party.
Should I wait for everyone to start eating?
In many cultures, that is very polite.
What if I am very hungry though?
You should still wait for the host.
That requires a lot of self-control.
It is part of showing social respect.
Can we discuss how to apologize properly?
Apologies vary greatly between different cultures.
Some might prefer a formal written note.
Yes, or a sincere verbal apology.
It is important to know the expectation.
You are making excellent connections now.
Thank you. I feel more confident.
Jetzt dies Sätze selbst laut aus, nach sicherer in denen gesprochen zu werden. Now, let's practice a real-world scenario at a train station.
That sounds useful because I travel quite often alone.
Imagine you need to buy a ticket to London.
How should I ask for the price of the ticket?
You can say, how much is a single ticket to London?
Is there a difference between single and return tickets?
Yes, a return ticket covers both ways of your journey.
I would like to buy a return ticket, please.
Perfect. Now, ask if the train is on time.
Excuse me, is the train to London running on schedule?
That is a very polite and correct way to ask.
What if the train is delayed by 20 minutes?
You could ask, how long is the expected delay?
I need to find the platform for my train.
Try saying, which platform does the train depart from?
Could you tell me which platform to go to?
Great. Now, let's change the setting to a restaurant.
I often struggle with ordering food in English.
Don't worry. Start by asking for a table.
Do you have a table for two available?
That is perfect. Now, ask for the menu.
Could we see the menu, please?
Excellent. Now, imagine you have a food allergy.
How do I explain that I cannot eat nuts?
Say, I am allergic to nuts. Is this safe?
Does this dish contain any dairy products?
Very good. Now, let's order the main course.
I would like to order the grilled salmon.
Good. Now, ask for a glass of water.
May I have a glass of still water?
Perfect. After eating, you must ask for the bill.
Could we have the bill, please?
Now, ask if they accept credit cards.
Do you accept credit cards or only cash?
Excellent. Let's try a shopping scenario next.
I need to find a specific size.
Ask the assistant, do you have this in medium?
Do you have this shirt in a medium?
If it doesn't fit, ask for a larger size.
Can I try a larger size in the fitting room?
You are doing a great job with these practical phrases. Now, let's practice how to pay for your items.
Should I ask if there is a discount available?
Yes, you can ask, is this item on sale?
Is this item on sale right now?
That is correct. Now, ask about the return policy.
Can I return this if it does not fit?
Good. You can also ask, what is your return policy?
What is your return policy for clothing?
Perfect. Now, let's assume you want to pay by phone.
Do you accept contactless payments here?
That is a very useful question for modern shopping.
Can I pay with my mobile wallet?
Yes. Now, imagine you need a receipt for your records.
Could I have a receipt, please?
Very well. Let's move to a different shopping problem.
What if I find a defect in the item?
You should say, there is a small hole here. You can also say, this shirt has a stain on it.
What should I do if the item is out of stock?
Ask the clerk, do you have this in another color?
Can I order it online if it is not here?
That is a good idea. Now, let's discuss price negotiations.
Is it possible to get a better price?
Try saying, "Is there any flexibility in the price?"
That sounds more polite than asking for a discount.